Rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And into down to the wrist. And up to the knuckles. And across. And we are back to fingers, index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. And let's go around the back. Switch. 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 And fidget the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 And leave the ball on the floor. Press the feet. Second ball right in the middle of the foot. Press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, pressing on each. Roll across. Bring the ball to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes. Roll across the top of the heel. Press down just below the ball of the foot. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the foot metatarsal. Roll down each bone. And swivel. Three, 2, 1, release. Reassess. And repeat on the other foot. 3 times in a minute. Knuckles. Roll across. Top of the heel. Roll across. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bone. And swivel. Three, 2, 1, release. Take the ball out of the way. Reassess. And shake the tree. 3, 2, 1, center, lift the waist, swing the arm. And center with some ocean wave breathing. There's a thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather in starlight. And center. Other direction. And center. Let's take some step forward. And an elbow towards the opposite knee. The opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then across step and twist and a punch. And a walk. And a march. Or a jog. So today we're going to do the standing core for the legs. Also, no squats. You want to do those? I'm going to sprint, but you can do whatever you want to get the heart rate going, including exactly what you do. As long as it's safe. 5 Tibetans have to press. Gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2. And 30 active breaths. Into his fingers. Hands up. On your toes if you can. And come on down, bend back if you can. Back to center, drop one hand, bend in that direction. Come back the other way. Interlace the hands again. Drop them to the chest and push out. Come on down and shorten. And then swim. Backstroke. And a breaststroke. Then the arms tap the shoulders. And bring one arm across the body, press in. Then the other. And behind the back, press down in it. Then the other. Bend the arms in a T and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze one more time. Release. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. And let's grab a stick. Put the stick inside the arch of one foot, other foot comes to the side, bend it. Slide down the stick and stretch the abductor. And then go to the other side. And then Bring the stick in front of 1 foot. Toes are about 6 inches away, drop the stick to the collarbone, slide down. Lift the heel. Pivot. Left and right with your sole. Don't lift the heel with the sole. You're on the heel. And swinging back and forth. Long down. Press the sole against the stick. And release. Other foot. Stick in front. Slide down. Come on up. Press the sole. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to do the Booyah stick routine, some flip flops. And some big circles out. Bring it in. Go laterally. And laterally in the other direction. Bring it behind the back in the crook of the elbows. Twist at the waist. Lean back if you can, otherwise keep twisting. And come back to center, tuck in your chin. Back. Like the picture. And stick up to the shoulders. And rotate the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. Bring the stick up overhead, down below the waist, back overhead, behind you. And stop at the shoulders and push out. Bring the stick to the side, bring it behind. And then the other one, other side, other arm. One. And bring it to the middle. Hold on. With 2 hands, 1 hand or a finger or 2. Feet are about hip width apart or a little further. You're going to squeeze the toes into the ground, roll back onto the 5th metatarsal and hold. And then roll to the first, back to the fifth, to the first, to the fifth, first, fifth. The minor float and the major lift. Three, two, one. Hallelujah. All right, hold on with two hands. You're going to close your eyes and come up on one foot. Bring that foot down if you feel yourself stumbling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And now the other foot. Come on up, close. If you need to, put the toes of the foot that you're lifting off the ground and just put most of your weight on the other foot. 3, 2, 1, and down. All right. Let's put the stick down and do some standing pull-ups. We're going to take a deep breath in, breath in, exhale, and contract your abdominals. Navel back towards the spine, nice, tight. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Breath in. Another breath in, exhale, and contract. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This time, one more contraction. Inhale, exhale, and contract. And release. Couple of breaths. And then we're going to swing one leg up, forward 10 times. You gotta keep your abs nice and tight as you do it. Other leg. And then we're gonna swing back, keeping the knees straight. Others. Breath. Go laterally. Other way. And that's a butt kick. Others. Then we're gonna externally rotate the knee. Only go as high as feels safe for you. And the other. And then knee to the same side elbow. On the side. And then cross your arms if you want, or you can do the same one that we just did if this is too difficult and you're coming across. All right. Good, we got a little time. Grab the stick again. And do something. I just want to put it, hold it in your left hand. And put it at about 9 o'clock next to your left foot. Bring that left foot forward, right foot back. You're holding on to the top of the stick. You're going to bring your right hand around, turn the palm around, and then just slide down gently, bringing your hand down, stretching everything, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Bring the stick to the right side. Right hand is on top. Right foot is forward, left foot is back. Turn your palm, bring it to the back of the stick. And slide down again. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Just another little stretch. I did it with a stick that's a little bit higher, so when you're at the top of the stick, you're getting a stretch in your shoulder too. At any rate, we're going to do breathing. We're going to do a great big diaphragmatic breath in through the nose and then out with an exhilarating and out. And rub those hands together. Over the cheek. From the chi ball. And center. Your breaths. Open our eyes. Pause on this and exhale, send it out. One second, two breaths. Rain down, cheek from the butt. And gather from below. And
That was great.
oh, good.
Thank you.
Feeling good?
Yep, very
Good.
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 Bye-bye. Bye, Richard.
Bye-bye.
Well, you know,
I'm gonna do some 5 Tibetans, Richard, if you're with me. Starting with 11 spins. Here we go. Beautiful. Couple of breaths to meet you on the floor. Hands are usually by the side, but they can be under the back if you need support on your lower back or under the skull if you need support on your neck. And the modified version, soles of feet are on the floor as you lift your head, neck, and shoulders and bring everything down. In the regular version, the legs are extended and they come up as the head, neck, and shoulders come up, and that's 1. Doing up to 11, 2. And when you're done, take a couple breaths. Gonna get up on our knees. Hands are on the back of the thighs or on the glutes. You can just rock back up from your knees if you can't do back extension, but if you can, back and forth. Up to it. Two breaths. Look around. And by the hips or behind you if you like. Okay, the feet are on the floor or legs are extended. Either way, inverted table, up to the left. And then take two breaths. Get around on our table. Either come to a cobra or down dog up dog, up to a left. And we're gonna turn around, sit down, and cross our legs. How do it feel? All right this morning. And we're gonna rotate two breaths. Six times in one direction, five in the other. Either sitting up or bending down. Gonna stretch out on the last round. And do a roundabout breathing, 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. And you can do it on left in. Here we go. Reverse the direction. And stretching out. Box breath. Box breath on the left side. On the right. Coming up, we're gonna reverse the legs, whatever was on top goes below, whatever was in front goes behind. We're going to start in the opposite direction than we did last time. 6 and 5 again. Box breathing in the 3 positions again. There we go. Reversing. And stretching out. Moving to the right side. And to the left. Come it up. Uh-huh. Very good, Richard.
That was good, Tom.
Great. Have a good one. Lovely day.
Yeah, you too.
Okay.